Okay, for choosing our partner, we'll go with Yoshiki next, and then Kimiko last. Checking my tablet revealed that Yoshiki was with the captain in her quarters. Perhaps I should wait outside in the hallway. I didn't want to interrupt their conversation. I was only waiting a few minutes before Yoshiki appeared in the hallway. Hey, bestie?
Oh, hey, bestie.
Do you mind if we have a word?
Of course. Want to talk in my quarters?
Sounds perfect. Once we arrived, Yoshiki sat down and patted the seat next to him. I took it willingly.
What's up, bestie? You look worried.
This is pretty hard. Yoshiki smiled and cocked his head sideways. Yoshiki, I'm the vampire, and I was hoping you'd be my Clyde. Yoshiki's smile dropped away. The color drained away from his face in an instant.
Bestie, I'm sorry. I can't partner with you when there's someone else I need to protect. I can't risk accidentally killing them. I'm so sorry.
I could feel my heart pounding in my throat. I took a risk, and now I would pay the price. I wandered dejectedly out into the hallway. This was it. This was the end. I may not be outed publicly, but it didn't matter. I needed to turn the entire crew to win and had now given away my chances.
Testing, testing. Ahem. Can I please have all crew report to the hallway outside of the dining hall for the beginning of this round's deletion game, Vampire Children?
In the hallway, the rest of the crew were already assembled. Dai appeared as I arrived.
I'd like to take this moment to tell you all, my children, how proud I am of you.
You're actually proud of us.
Of course I am, Yoshiki. And I'm going to be even prouder when you all breed and I finally become
Dai pretended to wipe tears of joy from her eyes.
a grandmother.
Wait, I'm your child?
Didn't your parents ever tell you? You are adopted.
What?
Yoshiki, she is lying. You were not adopted.
Captain, stop ruining my fun.
Can we please just get on with this?
So keep in mind, while this is all stuff we've seen before, since we made one different choice, we're still back on the common route, but we cannot skip.
This is why you're not my favorite child.
Dai poked her tongue out at the captain, and she turned to the rest of the crew.
Welcome, welcome. Today's the day you all become proud parents, or the undead. Each round takes half an hour. Within that period, you and a single unique partner may enter the dining hall to breed. Once you have bred, please leave the hall so others may use the space. When the round comes to an end, I will announce the birth tally and round 2 will begin. After 3 rounds, the game will come to an end, along with someone's life. I just can't explain how much I love this game. I don't know if it's the death or the breeding, but this game makes me so excited. I'll be waiting inside the dining hall to join you together in your partnerships. Round 1 starts now. Toodles!
Dai jumped through the wall into the next room. Vladimir and Melody quickly skirted into the dining hall, leaving the rest of us outside to contemplate our first moves. I stood alone in the hallway, unsure of how to proceed. The captain and Yoshiki had teamed up, and so had Nicholas and Katashi. I could see Katashi was upset that I hadn't teamed with him, but he had done what he could considering the situation. I had no one to breed with. Not long later, the round was over.
Thank you for your participation in round 1, everyone. And now for the results.
The results were displayed for all to see. 6 human babies, 0 vampires.
0 vampires?
It only took a second for him to work it out.
He is the vampire.
The teams all turned to face me as I bade goodbye to what remained of my minuscule chance to survive this game.
I'm so sorry, bestie. I didn't tell anyone. Promise.
It's okay. I knew that joining the vampire car was pretty much a death sentence.
What? No, it wasn't. You just didn't play very well.
Whatever, Dai.
Well, if you're gonna be like that, there's no point even continuing. Thanks for ruining all my fun.
Katashi made his way over to me.
Why didn't you tell me? You know I would have partnered with you.
I don't know. Honestly, hindsight is a cruel mistress.
I would like to thank everyone for playing this round of the deletion game. Or rather, not.
Dai looked extremely disappointed with me.
This game was supposed to be epic, and you had to go and ruin it with your big, stupid mouths. I would give you the final score, but who cares really? We all know how this ends. Congratulations. Even as a vampire, you're still a loser.
Yay for me. Dai wasn't having any of my sarcasm. She was legitimately upset that I ruined her game.
You don't even get the wheel. You get nothing.
What? Like, I don't die?
I didn't say that.
Dai turned to address the crew.
If you could all please make your way to your personal quarters, I will be there shortly with further instructions.
Dai, what is the meaning of this?
I said, go to your quarters!
The lights flickered on and off in the hallway. Dai's irritation starting to affect the functioning of the ship's electrics. Should be electronics. Katashi tried to mouth something to me on his way out, but I didn't catch what he was saying. Finally, everyone was gone, leaving me alone with Dai.
I put in a lot of effort to make these games, you know.
Not this one, no. Sorry, Dai.
Sorry doesn't make my game fun again, now does it?
I guess it doesn't.
If you could please step into the dining hall, I want to have a private word with you.
I did so, and Dai followed through the wall.
Congratulations. Enjoy your nothing.
What is nothing? The dining hall went pitch black. I couldn't see anything, hear anything, smell anything, or feel anything. Dai, what's going on? There was no response. Turns out, a vacuum was a large part of my nothing experience. I drew my last breath only seconds later. I don't know about you guys, but this whole thing feels really rushed to me. Here's the skip. Not even trying this time, even as a joke. Love is only skin deep unlocked. I don't know how that one popped up, but yes. Kimiko. At the captain's quarters, I found not only the captain, but also Yoshiki. Captain, a word if I may.
Of course. Yoshiki, could you please give us a minute?
Yoshiki nodded and vacated the room.
How can I help you?
I have something really important I wanted to ask you.
Yes?
Well, I'm the vampire, and I was wondering if you could be my partner. The captain was visibly taken aback by my directness.
Oh, I appreciate the offer, and I know how hard this would have been, but I can't.
My heart sank realizing that I had just signed my own death certificate. Why not? Could you at least tell me that?
There are still people aboard the ship that I need to protect, and being your vampiric partner would put their safety in jeopardy.
Keep in mind that's not really an excuse because they're already in jeopardy. I understand. So this is all repeating.
I'd like to.
So
wait,
once again, we're going to be the one left
this-
out,
I'll be-
and everything else should play out the exact same way.
What?
Actually, we do have the skip button here for some reason. So yeah, there you have it. You got to see what happens if you try to choose someone other than Katashi, and like I said, it's all futile because that's not really a game.